for the first time with Diamond Dynasty. What's going on, everybody? This is my first video. We'll see how it goes.
Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter.
Alright, guys.
Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing.
This is my team here. Let's try to play a little.
Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cut the coupe, drop the boot, pop out the
Try to turn the
then she turn around and throw it in.
maybe the game audio down a little bit.
Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name.
What's going on? 256 Skills. How you doing today, man?
See that spider switching lanes. Give it some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game. Yeah.
All right, let's start. The new season just started on ranked season, so. Yeah, I know it's Brian, you punk also.
It's Brian, you punk. LOL.
Figured I'd try to call you by your screen name, man. I don't know if you want to be out there like that. You know, all these massive followers I got.
Look at this guy in here. Laughing, yeah.
We got Charlie Ray. I believe that is Charles to everybody else. Alright, we're getting our first game going with the team Tater Tots and Bean Juice.
Meat Shield is just name. Is his name.
Got the name of the team from Brian there, Mr. 256 Skills. Shout out to Brian. Now, this guy's got a pretty decent team.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Well, he's played
Tonight
a lot.
it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between California and
how that
Alabama. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Tater tots and bean juice,
Now
baby.
at the plate, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Wave, the center
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch to him.
George Springer.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Ooh,
Throw
alright.
too late, and
At least
he's
he
on
stopped
with an
it from
infield
getting
single to
becoming a
open up the
double,
ball
so that's
game.
not too bad.
The
Stepping in, number 8.
Now,
He stands
You
in for the
would come
first
up
time
with
in
a
this
name
one.
like that skills.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
On what this third baseman doing?
Springer aboard here at first with nobody out.
Of course.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The
First
strikeout,
strikeout,
and there's
not too
one
bad.
gone.
batting third.
Now at the
The
plate,
third
Brooks
baseman,
Robinson.
number 5.
First swings for him in this
Well,
one.
Brian,
with the
he
runner
was
still at first and one
stopping the
gone.
ball from going down to the
First pitch
third
coming, here
baseline.
it
If he
is.
wouldn't have,
Couldn't
it would have
pull
easily
back that time
been
as
a
the
double
changeup
for the
fooled
guy
him for
instead of him
strike
standing
one.
on first. He would have probably been standing on second.
And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Second strikeout.
In is Christian Yelich.
Batting
He
fourth.
takes
Good
his first
another
cuts
one.
in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yelich.
Ready
The
to
top of
deliver.
his
Here's the
order,
first pitch.
top of his lineup
A
is
swing and a shot hit
pretty
down the
good.
corner.
So
And
try
he
to
pushed it just a bit too
work
much.
my way
It'll
around
wind
there
up
and
a
see what
foul ball.
happens.
The 0-1 delivery. Line towards
Get over
center
there.
field.
Get over there.
Turner
There you
is
go.
going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Lead off double, not too
And he'll
bad.
pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Ichiro
second.
Suzuki.
The right
And he
fielder.
could give his guys an
Ichiro.
early lead if he can come through here. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
All right. Another
Now
double,
this will
maybe
rattle
triple.
up against the wall. And they're
You're
going
gonna
to
go
take
slow
a
with the
1-0
throwing?
lead as the
Go
run
to
comes
third.
across to score. And he is in there with an
4 people in
RBI
here
triple.
wins up.
Settling in now, Chipper
Batting
Jones.
third. The third baseman.
What's going on, everybody? It's in here. I can't see who else is in here. Not sure how to work that one. Oh, he quit. Oh, that's convenient. Now I can see, or try to see who's in here.
He quit. Pussy. Thank you, Android lady.
Alright. I had everybody's chats going up here, but I'm not sure what I did to get away from the... I can't see where the chat is at. Okay. Trying to interact with everybody, but I don't know how to get the chat
The
back
game I
on.
have done.
It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the ball's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the over. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a dead bar of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Brian, you still there? Charles, you still there?
Yeah. Just a Sunday.
Yay.
It's about to be epic.
Look,
Alright. No, I got it back up again. I figured it out, guys. Sorry about that.
I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal,
Alright, well, I got the first win for old tater tots and bean juice.
Fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with
Rookie.
I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is
Good old tater tots and bean juice, man. I tell you what.
I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh.
Streaming rookie.
Yes, Brian, I am a streaming rookie. This is my first time. I'm trying to be gentle with myself.
Bobby put R next to his name.
But I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of forest. Ooh.
Alright.
You.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare.
Alright, let's keep on going. See we can make somebody else quit.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that base till they heart go out just like you, son.
Let's see what kind of
Where Kevin Stankin' ass
rewards I
at.
got here.
When I stayed at my mama house, my pockets fatter now. My mama see something to brag about, and I
This is my login rewards. Let's see if I got anything good here. Nope. Alright. Gold. Yeah, my pack luck isn't that good. Ever.
These sacrilegious folk with you don't get your paint dripping, but when you jam in traffic, they get the lane switching. Oh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me don't want exclude. We all part of the picture. It's just our frames different, and I still ride for my. I just different. Oh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by
Let's get another game going.
It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
I don't know who the fourth person was.
Mean, I thought I had one more beer, but I drank it.
Oh, that sucks, Brian. Well, the old lady doesn't go to work for a while, so I can bring you by some if you want me to. Alright, let's see what he's got. Old tater tots and bean juice. Yeah, solid lineup.
No, it's okay, get some tomorrow morning.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Alabama and St.
rookie
Paul.
next to me.
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Rookie.
He'll get us
95-86. I know some people don't like when people pause, but
started in this
I just like to see what I'm dealing with.
The center fielder, Trey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Is he ready for the tater tots and bean juice?
He might be ready, but I don't think anybody's ever ready for the bean juice, man.
Breaking
that was
ball,
a bad
and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down.
That was a good strike
forward now,
there.
Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You better let him know, Mario.
Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Damn.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
It happens.
Bailey
I bought
something
for my PlayStation 4, PS3, and it was the VR version. I didn't even know it. I wasted like $20 on something that's a VR game. So yeah.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
So yeah, I understand what you're talking about.
And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that ends the inning.
You buy pointless shit all the time,
Now
Charles.
batting, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No fielder, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
You got 8 movies still in plastic.
Looks like he's waiting for a fastball. Ooh, don't want to hit that guy. He's really fast.
It misses out of. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Gene Segura.
I got lots of movies still in plastic.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little chopper back to the mound. And
looks
quickly,
like he's
there are
kind of
two
waiting
away.
for the up fastball, so I'm going to see. Change his eye and he starts aiming down.
And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Go up top.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike
He's waiting
one.
for a fastball.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kerr's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will. Stepping into the box, Andrew Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses. Left side of the infield into the shift.
Tipped really bad on that
is
thing.
there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44, Anthony.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Get out. There you go.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Ooh, trying to throw me out at first. All right.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is in the air to left field.
A little bit on that one.
Henderson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Grounded back up the middle.
Ooh.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Oh.
So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Mason back at the top of the order here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready here.
He started off good. Let's see how he.
And
okay,
it's fouled away.
Wait for it now. I got you.
0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I know he's not stealing with him.
And he takes ball 1. One and one.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
I'm live streaming.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, that's bad pitch.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Sit on down.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball was swung on and missed. Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That one. All right.
The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
I know he didn't go.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Oh, 1-0.
And that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Turner's arms not strong enough to get the third.
That'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
I'm back, guess you didn't know I left.
No, Brian, I'm sorry.
Pitch on its way.
Focusing on my game, man. Welcome back to the chat.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Homer Bailey. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on.
He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
You wouldn't have done anything,
Into
Charles.
The box now, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Has to barehanded. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and...
2-0.
Top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all of the land, Trey Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away.
That could have been an easy walk right there, but I had to swing.
So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. A base hit in his first trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right
pitching.
here.
He does. All right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chipper Jones reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Oh, got lucky. Wow.
He can't recover in
Either
time.
that pitcher's got bad fielding or something.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Jordan. 0 for 1 here in the
Michael
early
Jordan going right
1-0 the count.
Call back to the
Bailey
old number
pauses.
45.
Here it comes on 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green
Come
light.
on,
He's one of
Jason.
the best hitters in your
Just over the
lineup.
top
Throw
of
on
it.
to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That Destiny annual pass fish has been
Coming to the
handing me
plate now,
first since it
Gene
came out.
Segura. He got on
I
top of one and was a
the
ground
ball
down
unit
pick
and I
him last
died
time.
to catch
One of the
it.
keys to securing
I
a win.
remember
They
that.
want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count.
Bottom 3. Still plenty of game
Into the
left. It's only
windup, here
2-0.
comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
All right. That works for me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
But I got Anthem coming in Xbox. Did Jordina try it out?
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, I'm trying to follow with the chat with you guys, but
First pitch coming. Here it is.
my
Line to the
connection's
right
a little
side.
messed up on my
That
phone.
gets
So
down. He's got himself a base
you guys
hit.
can still hear
And
me?
now it'll rattle up against the wall.
keep on partying, man.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0.
I see somebody's commenting, so
leads
I
off
guess
second with
I
1
take
gun
that
in the
as
inning.
still going strong.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into that
sliders
next
down the middle.
RBI man,
he's going to keep hitting like that.
No balls and a strike to count.
That is not a good thing.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
What's going on right now? That's my phone. I'm trying to talk with you guys, but
just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is in now. Andrew Jones comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
High in the air out to center field.
I'm good, Brian, man.
Is there, and he has it for the first out.
I was going to sneak that bean juice on top of him.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. Sliding into the box, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Pitch, man. I'm swinging
missed
too much.
it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Right down the middle, and I missed it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that into the box now. Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Not shortstop. Hanley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
It's pretty decent.
And that will bring us the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Welcome to the stream, somebody. I don't know. I watched some of the gameplay. Looks nice, looks like a good story to play through.
2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
No, just like early DDS.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Destiny.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He drew a walk his first time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat with that baseball.
If you pitch more of your off-speed stuff online,
1-1 the count now.
Start wearing out, I guess.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Jordan.
I never actually noticed it until like this game.
There, and that's the second out.
Destiny became good with lots of stuff to do.
Striding in, Homer Bailey earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Whatever happened to Destiny there, Charles, man? You kind of just disappeared from it, man. That's all I used to talk about was Destiny.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
I guess.
Swing and a line drive, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Run.
And no one will track it down.
Barely walking to get to it, man.
Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto. And they'll need him to get something going here. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. The 1-1 home. Hit forward up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Thanks, Brian. At least somebody's cheering me on.
Standing in, Trevor Bauer. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Slider laid off for a ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Throw goes to third. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
He's going to let me just get on base.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Kind of threw me off a little bit. I thought he was just going to go directly to,
and he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
He's throwing straight down the middle, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. The second for one. On to first.
Let's see if Ichiro can get the guy in.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it
in.
in.
Did a contact swing on that. I got more hits than him.
Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson.
Stay on base.
From him so far in this one.
Left fielder, number 24.
And that misses for ball 1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
2 quick outs.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped on
3 straight. Okay, 3 quick outs. That's how you keep pitch count down.
Okay.
Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Picked him up. Guerrero
down.
There. 1 away.
Let's do this Mayo bean juice on air.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Jordan. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Back up the middle.
There we go. Let's get one, baby.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Andrew Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jordan's running. There we go.
Now a throw.
Little MJ. Oh, 45.
The 1-0 pitch. Ball and a
Fuck
strike.
you, asshole.
Jordan, the runner at second with one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third.
That was a little bit of a glitch.
The runner at third. 2 men are out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end.
Oh man, talking about some atom balls, man. Hey, he had a couple too. So
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1 is the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
7, 8. Kansas. All right.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. A ball and no strikes.
That was I keep hanging that slider. I gotta quit pitching that thing.
And that
I keep hanging the shit out of it. And he keeps hitting it. Like a dumbass, I keep throwing it.
Stepping up now, Henry Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
91 speed going on here.
The throw behind the runner at second, back in standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Spin and a throw back to second.
At least try to put the tag on him.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
He was so early, man. I don't know what part of that he got that on.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jordan ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Reese Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
Up so I can see everybody's comments and all that other goodness. Ooh, man, you could have swung at that one, man.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
He swings and misses. Throw down.
And
they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third.
I was born on a Wednesday, but it wasn't today.
Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hit me like that.
Runner's off for second. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall.
Kept running. Damn.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Keep on keeping on, man. Light cigar and dig it, man. Sure, I'll bring a hitter in for my old trusty. Will Clark? Yes, sir.
Will Clark will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, you can bring a lefty in. I don't mind. You don't hurt my feelings. You can hit both sides of the plate.
Now pitching.
What you got on me here? 95-87.
To the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And there's 0-1. Ramirez on third. Real Muto stands at second. No outs. Liner toward right center. Catches made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores.
Tater tots and bean juice.
1 now.
What you gonna do, brother?
Stepping in, Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie
tater
this
tots and bean
with
juice
that equalizing
run wild
run just
on
90
you.
feet away at third.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far,
and he fucking hits
this
me.
Pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
3 runs on you.
Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Squeeze was up, but this one will get fouled.
Ichiro. You're supposed to be a fucking master of bunting, and you do that bullshit. You fucking...
But a foul
Come
ball.
on.
1-2 the count now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. To first. Hoskins has it, and he is out on the tag.
Got it. Tie game, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
All I can say is drip, drip, drip.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Stealing it.
Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Safe.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. There's a ball into right center
and
field.
That's the lead, folks. I got tater tots and I got the bean juice. All I gotta do is show up to the barbecue.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Jordan. He singled his last time up. Sir Anthony Dominguez will get the...
And he's coming with somebody else. 98, 88.
Goal here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, I figured he was going to go
Fastball
there.
on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead
keep
right
hitting
there.
me, man.
You know you got a
Give
star
me
hitter
free
at the
walks.
plate.
I don't
He's
care.
not afraid to go to 2 strikes
There
or
you
go
go.
deep in the
Yeah.
count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage.
Once again, my phone's all messed up and I can't get on YouTube, so hopefully everybody's still watching this comeback. I like to quote a very famous man. He said, "Don't call it a comeback.
2-2 one more time.
I've been here for years."
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive.
That's just the way I roll.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, under it, right down the middle.
Posey is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the...
Brian, don't hate, just appreciate it, man.
Matt Bush gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
When you got bean juice flowing like this,
He'll
it's hard to
lead
keep it
things
in
off
the
here
can,
this
man.
one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, the count's of Posey. This is line to left. And Andrew will just get in front of this one. A base hit.
If I get a ground ball, it'd be an easy double play.
Half of the 7th inning.
I guess his pitcher's coming up, so let's see if we can bring it in.
Come on, the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Who is this? Paul DeYoung. Oh, he can hit. All right, Paul. Paulie D.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Gonna change it up.
Posey on at first, nobody out.
Oh, down the
two
middle.
on a fastball right down the middle.
He could have
DeYoung
jumped
can be
all
considered
over
a
that,
bit
son.
of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ricky Henderson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy who throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Turner is there. 2 gone.
Oh yeah, that one has some juice.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Gene Segura, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit on the ground.
We just hate to lose to a team named Tater Tots and Bean
and
Juice.
that will conclude matters here.
Hopefully.
Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled away.
What's old Brad Hand got? 94, 82. All right, let's go, Brad Hand.
With the big massive bonus.
Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with.
Good slider. That was a good slider.
Just missing the strike zone.
I was on it. I was just too early.
An unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew Jones goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber pull that badly. But he was tied up and knocked that time. 2 away now.
Alright,
and he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Going up.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here.
Dang it.
If this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Henderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ozuna ready. So Juice will definitely.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. The 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Ugly. It's almost as ugly as Charles, man.
Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Number 19, Charlie.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Jones has a beat on it.
That's a soda can, Brian. I'm not sure what you're insinuating there.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And that's the third out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he can't field it cleanly.
Boy, 3 for 3.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Right on top of it, though.
Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Oh, is that going to go far enough?
After it.
Nope.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Just onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop.
We got lefty. I'll go righty.
Jackie Robinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Under it. Come on,
Blackmon is under it, and he
brings it in. Man, everybody fall asleep already or what?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time. That'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
It's a good thing the rest of the team picked it up.
First saves an error as this.
All right. Last 3 outs of the game.
Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Brian, you watching this, man?
Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The first baseman.
Let's go, man.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now we talked about an ugly slurve.
Oh, and it's not often
that
you see a guy
is
like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped up. Rizzo has a play. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Wow. That is, you know what? I can't even say anything. That is something special right there.
Travis Shaw will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Oh,
Turner will have plenty of room as he makes the
catch. Brian, I'm trying to do what I'm doing, man.
Number 2. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count, ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Yeah, that 0 for 4 for Ricky Henderson has helped me out
has him down to their
tremendously all game, and now 0 for 5. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
They leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
I believe that was African Gummies I was going against, and good game, sir.
Nice.
I know you'll probably never watch this stream, and great game. Hard fought comeback.
Yeah.
That guy right there, definitely MVP, man. The last hitter in my batting order. Step the fuck up.
First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 and on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Not too shabby, guys. Charles, where you at, man? Why isn't your ass at work last night? Oh, you got Monday and Tuesdays, right? Never mind. It was Tuesday last night.
Was it really a bit long?
Never mind.
You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So it's time to take it.
Yeah.
What do you mean, was it really that long, Brian? That's what she said.
The game.
Oh, what did it say it was? I didn't even hear what it said. It say like 3 hours or some shit like that.
The announcement said 2 hours.
Oh no, it wasn't a 2-hour game. No, it's a like at the most a nine inning game, probably be 45 minutes. It takes a decent amount of time to play a whole game.
Okay.
I see. I got. All right. Well, everybody's here. Let's see what I can. Yeah, 2-hour game. Hey, I played a long game before, going 20-something innings with somebody before. It was ridiculous. I think the longest game I ever played was 28 innings. That's 3 whole games plus another inning. That's ridiculous. Let's see if I can buy anybody here. Anybody decent? Right field? No. I'm good on that one. Salvador Perez. I'm good by JT, man. What's he got? Nothing I want. Alright. What? That's pretty decent. but I like the speed of JT, man. I don't like that. No. Yeah. I guess I'm good with what I got. I could get Kendrick, but I like.
That soundtrack though.
I already have him. Alright, well. I guess I'll just wait and. That card looks pretty beastly right there. I'd actually get that if I could. I guess you gotta earn that or something. I guess I just wait for better pictures, I guess. Ooh, 6 million, huh? I think Chapman, he'll end up going diamond by the end of the season. He's hitting pretty damn good right now. He's on a pretty good streak going. Alright, well, I'll wait till I get more money, I guess. Is it a good soundtrack or what, Charles? 'Cause I literally turned the volume off on my TV, so do you like it or what? They got some tunes are pretty good. I like. Every once in a while, I might get something good.
I mean, I don't know the songs, but I've heard way worse.
Alright, well. 2-0 for the day. Not too bad. I've received. Oh shit. Oh no. Let me go receive my rewards here. See what I got here. Oh, I got a pack. Let's see what this is. Oh, I got silver. Alright, whatever. Jimmy Nelson. Alright. Yeah, I mean, some things are pretty good, man. Open this pack. Oh, a gold. Oh, nameplate. Whatever, dude. Choose one of 4 players. Ooh, I could. His fielding's really good. I can't sell him? Why? Gidry. You're worth $5,000 right now if I wanted to sell you? I already have a Matt Bush. I just don't like those pitches, man. If he had a changeup, I'd really like him. Alright, that's a sell now price. Yankees, okay. There you go, my collection here. Go over. 54-72. So yeah, 54-71. Alright, finalize order. Let's see if I can sell them. What are you playing on there, Brian? Man, haven't heard from you in a while. What are you playing on there, Charles? I don't know what you're playing on.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Assassin's Creed Origins. I tried the I bought the Assassin's Creed as like bundle pack of 1, 2, and 3 or whatever it was. Oh, this guy, he's got a pretty good team. It was like $20 or whatever it was for the first 3 games.
Get the money worth she spent.
It was pretty good. I'm not a walk around the map kind of guy.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
Tampa
Baseball
Rays,
on the Show.
42
It'll
and
be a
31.
championship
Right,
series
11
contest
over.
here in Diamond
9
Dynasty
over. That's pretty
between
decent.
Tampa and Alabama. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Early on that didn't make any sense.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
That little pop out to center.
Digging in.
First
Number 8.
out.
He readies for his first plate appearance.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner's on his horse.
That was a good
he
hit.
Gets there
That's
and
solid
makes
hit.
a fine running play
Had to go
for the
running for
second
that one.
out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
I'd like to try Freddie, but he's a little pricey at the moment. I like that he's left-handed. Oh, he went. Come on, come on, come on, Blue.
Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Porcello's ready. Here's the 1-2.
Ooh,
in tight with the slider, 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Freeman is off at first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones
I got lucky on that.
He's there to make the play, and
that
that'll
was
retire
straight
the
down
side.
the middle.
The speedy Trey Turner.
What's he got? 95, 70, or 95, 83.
Digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Not too much of that.
Line drive to center field.
Down.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cut here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to
That's what I'm talking about.
To start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Now in the box, Chipper Jones. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh.
A high fastball is in there. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 home. Strike taken, the throw. Behind the runner to second. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around
Jordan,
him and put
come
him on
on,
first.
man. You got so much damn power. Just be
and we'll
cranking those things out of here.
The play is made here to... Now with the play, Cliff Floyd, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Floyd.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
He don't move
fans
much.
of the art of pitching
It's
are in
like
for
it's
a
all
treat.
business.
One of the game's big-time flamethrowers
They just
faces
throw
a
the ball
top
there.
craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
That must be like an early Zovers or something.
1-1 home.
He's not doing a little
right
bat
back
wobble
to him on the
that he
mound.
normally does.
And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman's a beast. He's going
First
to be
pitch of the
awesome.
at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field.
He went
Jones
down and
going back.
got that one.
And he makes a nice catch on
Long
the
out.
track. Is that... Now at the plate, Andrew Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Andrew.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the
This
plate with his
guy's name is
curveball.
flipping
Maybe
tables.
not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2 balls and a strike now.
I kind of like that. That's a pretty good name. I don't know if he gets
bouncer
mad
up the
because
middle.
he's
Zobrist
bad at baseball.
right there. Throw from a knee.
Safe.
It's too late.
Good
And
hit.
that will be an infield single. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Jones gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good
Thanks,
pitch,
Brian. I
but
think
you have to
everybody's
get
kinda-
a little bit closer to
I
the
thought
plate
everybody
than
left
that.
me, man.
That's
Just kind of
that
hanging
big
out and not
sweeping
listening.
slider.
But, you know,
If it was a little
I'll keep
closer,
talking
you might
like
get
I
a
always do.
swing.
Hit back up the
Straight
middle.
up, now tell me.
And that's
Straight up,
through
now
for a
tell me.
hit.
Right there. Straight up the middle.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Ramirez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments
well, you know, when you listen to greatness so long, it starts rubbing off on other people, you know.
The big spot.
I just hope Charles is doing better in his game than he usually does.
And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I quit swinging dumb shit.
Another one sent foul.
There's still a lot of sinkers that are up.
Another 0-2 home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. Comes set. The 0-1.
Yep, that ball went
outside for a ball, 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
I'm picking up what you're laying down over here, guy. Just the flipping tables.
Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner coasts under it.
Pop up.
1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
I guess I need another soda pop.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely
How the hell
holds
does
off
that
for ball
pitcher
3.
lay off on that pitch? Come on. Really?
Now a ball
Kershaw's a
lined to the left
beast.
side.
You had a couple home runs. You good? Come on, dude.
Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away.
I'm getting wore out by the fucking opposing pitcher.
He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he
I walked the
here,
fucking pitcher.
And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing
what the fuck,
to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to
that
make
is
the
not
catch.
even
A
close.
no-doubt home run. So striding forward now. Number 8, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
So instead of being a solo home run,
delivery
it's a
to him on the
2-run
way.
home run because I walked the damn pitcher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Oh my god! All right,
Nothing
whatever.
in one count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here comes another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner's under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way.
Ooh.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
The ball is in the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Wow.
He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any
against
different.
One of the better hitters in the league, and you are going to squeeze me like that.
High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here it comes, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. First time up, he went down looking. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he takes strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there. Finds himself 0-2.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. And this is swung out and missed.
Christ, Jason, what the fuck was that?
And there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. High and deep to right. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading off for the Rattlers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Once again, out hitting.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Jordan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. To his left, Jordan. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs.
Man, Brian needs to start dripping some bean juice, man.
So digging in now, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Jones is there, and that retires the side.
Man, I got the tater tots, man.
Now batting,
There's
Andrew
bean
Jones.
juice.
He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Floyd going back.
Is that a solo shot?
He
Oh,
gets to it and
against
makes
the
the catch for the first out.
wall. Good. Come on.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2-2.
Jason, what the fuck, man?
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good
Why are you
rising
too early at 95 miles an hour?
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Rizzo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Fielded cleanly, and a glove flip for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Ramirez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Kiermaier's got some speed.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So we're running
how do you
on
get the
first
first?
with 1 out now, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
I didn't even throw
He's
it.
ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that baby's gone.
Another 2-run home run from Yelich.
Now at the plate, number 8. No hits.
Wow, maybe I should have just walked him, huh? That's the only damage this guy's done to me all game was fucking 2 hits.
0-1.
You gotta be kidding
Into the
me.
windup, here comes the 0-1.
Another bullshit 2-run. You know, I'll take solo shots. You know, I walked the guy, which is stupid. But that last one, I don't even know how he ended up on first. That was a fucking glitch. But whatever.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Jones in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now,
thanks. Spicy Sports and stuff. It was a walk, wasn't it? All right, cool.
Yeah, in today's game,
I thought I thought he swung. I thought that was a strike 3. That's why I said that.
Many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees.
I knew he
like
checked it, but I didn't know if it went around or
they
not.
really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. Jackie Robinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gun.
Welcome to the chat there, Spicy Sports and stuff.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and
that's
missed
an
the
out.
throw.
Ooh, that should have been that. He had a bad late jump on that one.
Robinson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you saw it there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
I thought he missed the ball.
Pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And he popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over.
Oh, God. Playing like dog shit right now.
Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Like, can I call you Spicy for short, or Sports, or and stuff? I'd say all of them, or Triple S. I can call you Triple S, I guess.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the
line. I won't claim that I'm the greatest player, but I try to stay competitive. I'm a little above 500 usually. So.
Hanging in, Cliff Floyd. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Set to deliver on
Just
0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to make a play.
Oh,
Let's
wow,
see if he's
and he
okay
throws
out
it
there.
into the crowd. Yep, it's one of those games. You just throw it home just to make sure he doesn't try to score.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Yeah, his price is good enough for me. All
Bounced
right.
out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set. Here it comes. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line.
Yeah, there we
He
go.
missed a home run by a matter
Can I get
of
him?
feet. It's
Nope.
off the wall.
All right.
And he's safe. In now, Matt Chapman. No hits to this point.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Well, this is getting ugly real
Ready
quick.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Porcello hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is a case of where it looks like the power pitcher is winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Zobrist, the runner at second with 1 away. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Kershaw.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here,
save the bullpen for the next game.
And a double steal try here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, I don't care the pitcher's at the plate right now. You got to attack him as if he's the 4-hole hitter. Runners in scoring position, you're showing the pitcher no mercy.
I can't walk Yelich. He's already hit 2 home runs and the bases are loaded. So let me try this old bullpen thing here, huh?
Johnny Venters gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Oh, man. Yeah, I probably could have got him at third.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down
Let's
the line.
see how this
left.
arm looks here.
The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from
That's
third.
a pretty solid arm right there. At least it didn't hurt me.
So striding in, Chipper Jones. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
Not one of those guys, I guess.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Striding
all right, Jordan.
Michael
Let's get on the board.
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Who throws sinkers that high?
1 out,
That's
on.
Interesting concept there. Well, if people swinging shit in the dirt,
this guy's pitching
it doesn't
really
matter.
well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Fouled away.
This version isn't easy to hit.
lifted in the air out to right. Yelich is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I mean,
he'll get to this one deep.
Besides this game, I am 2-0, so I'll be 2-1 for the day. So, I mean,
shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
I don't really blame the game as much as a lot of people do. I mean, yeah, I mean, every game has glitches, or every game has this or that or whatever. So, I take it for what it is and keep on going, man. Like, there's no point.
Number 8, and he'll get us started in what's
yeah, it is the 99 version. Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
I took Ichiro at 75, and I guess he took
fastball runs a bit inside. He's down
Kershaw at 75.
Here it comes, 2-0. Outside and
I guess this guy forgot how to
3-0.
pitch.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit
Or
next.
it could just be me. All right.
Roberto Ozuna enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit.
Shut up, Charles.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Freddie grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Wow. Nice.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, it's definitely one of those games, folks. Take it for what it is.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side.
Yeah, a little blooper. Hey, all right.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box
oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm on one of those, Spicy. I'm on one of those little Facebook community things, and I don't say much. Oh, my God. And it just is what it is, man. And people complain about it and all that. And I mean,
it's 8-0.
You have fun playing a game. That's all it is. I mean, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Oh, is this going to be it? I guess I'll start a new one here for you. Oh, how are you going to go all the way down to home? Well, you want to get mercy ruled? Is that what it is? You're trying to play nice? Come on, it's already.
Matt Chapman.
Come on.
No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch on its way.
But yeah, those guys. I laugh at some of those guys complaining because they
ball and a strike to count to
I don't know. It's sometimes I just got to keep scrolling because they complain about every single thing. And it's a video game. Every video game has its ups and downs, and it's baseball. It's not that serious.
It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very
I just love the sport, man. It's my favorite sport. So you're a great player if you hit 3 out of 10 times. So it is what it is.
Get them back into this one.
Is that Kyle Nathan? Was that you, Spicy?
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 and 2.
I just subbed.
Oh, come on. Nice. All right, well, appreciate it.
In the air, out to right.
Okay, well, I can definitely say I'm usually a little bit better than this in the game, but I'm not trying to go through the motions, but 8-0 is kind of hard to come back. But
third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I just get the experience points and keep on moving, man.
Mayo sucks. LOL.
Ooh, that curveball's sick, man.
And now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those.
Well, you know, I didn't get to spill any bean juice this game there, Brian. So
that's not the case.
Maybe next game.
He looks really solid to me.
I definitely got the tater tots ready, but the bean juice isn't ready, man. This guy's just messing with me. I like your style, dude. Whoever this guy is, this table turner guy. Oh man, he just messing with me. I like it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I gotta run. I just spilled a little. I just dripped a little bean juice on somebody. All right. Alrighty. Oh man.
Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And here's a pitch.
And he hits me. All right, well. I ain't saying I'm going to come back,
but over now and set to go. Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
There's been plenty of 2-out rallies. You keep messing around, something might happen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Matt Bush. I'll save the other 2 for the next game. They'll be fully charged for the next game.
Felipe Vasquez comes on to
yeah, but definitely
now,
thanks for the sub there, Spicy. I guess he's gone.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Getting them
you see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters.
Charles, I mean,
it's the ball up the middle the other way.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kevin Kiermaier.
It's part of the way it is, man.
First out of the inning. Ready with the 0-1.
Rome wasn't built in a day, man.
Strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clayton Kershaw goes down for out.
I guess I could say that's my first sub that wasn't a friend, so that's pretty cool.
But it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Wouldn't that be crazy, Brian, if that was Brittany? I didn't even know it.
Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Maybe she's hardcore baseball and nobody knows it.
To shallow center. Ripken onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Shepard Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
She just want to be called spicy.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And I'm not sure what it looks like. He may have been
going through the
blindfolded
motions.
For that swing.
8th inning still.
Now.
Come on.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here.
Ooh.
Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball.
Dang, man, that curveball
becomes out number 2 this inning. Michael Jordan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1.
Good old Michael Jordan. Yeah, finally get a fucking hit. That's what I'm talking about.
Striding Stepping in once again, Andrew Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0.
Swing and
a no-doubter home run. What? Don't call it a comeback.
To make the catch. No-doubt home run. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. It was a fly
because it's not going to be one, but it's all good in the hood, man. Oh, man.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, that's case in point right there.
At least it don't look too ugly. He
was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's
kind of ugly, but not as bad as 8-0.
The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3.
Hugging the inside corner. I think I got one of those on Freeman, but they didn't give it to me.
The ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Whatever.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Well, I tell you what.
Chance, Freddie Freeman. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
If it ain't one thing, man, it's another thing, boy. Shoot, man. Dang Freddie. What? Yeah, the ball's right next to you. Why the hell aren't you running? Oh, God. That AI, man, the way they select who gets what is ridiculous.
Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ripken leads off first with 1 away. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Dang on AI, man. Shoot, man.
Thrown out at second, trying to
shoot, man. I tell you what, man, that AI, man. That dang on stuff right there, boy. Sometimes, man, that stuff mess you up, man. They're gonna pick one thing, and then all of a sudden, man, you gonna try to do something else, and you think it's selected one player, and then that gonna player done got selected, and it's all that gonna over, man, and they got a run coming in.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's going complete game with Kershaw. 116 pitches.
Or just bad offensive approach. They
got to find a way to get something in the zone. It's my first time facing this 99 Kershaw, and he owned my ass. So,
from the outfield grass.
Yeah.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's working on a Dylan.
Oh, now you gonna bring somebody else in? Nice. All right, 97, 87.
Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
It's the bottom of the 9th. Why is? Oh, it's not even a save situation. So why are you
first
wasting?
Pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Okay. I don't even know if I got somebody warmed up, man. It doesn't matter. Good old Will Clark. Hells yeah, that's my boy, Will Clark.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
I guess I'll go Bush.
Potensis is a guy known for his lights-out stuff.
I'm trying,
he tends
guys.
to rack
I'm
up
definitely
strikeout numbers at a very high rate.
trying,
However, he does at times get
being
wild.
juiced 0 for 7 with runners in scoring
position.
position. That is fucking
it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. In to score, the runner from third.
All right, 8-5, motherfuckers. Let's go.
They also score a pair of runs on the play.
The center fielder,
so coming to the plate, Trey Turner. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Josh Hader of Southpaw.
Oh, Mr. Hader. Mr. Josh Hader. 95-81.
Standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way.
Ah, you cocksucking motherfucker.
Shading to his right.
Right.
One away. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings. Only 90
Ichiro 8-6, bitch. Let's suck my dick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Ooh. All I need's a little. That's all I need, a little.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Oh, just early. Come on, man. Come on, man.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
All right, let's go. Last guy.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, there it is. All right, 8-6. Good game. Great game.
Ground for the catcher, Posey. And
game
that'll
over.
do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out
Christian
of the ball game.
Yelich, 2 two-run bombs. He's the difference in the game right there. Yeah, all right. He almost messed around and got beat, but
Fans, our final line score.
It happens.
For the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 11 hits, 1 error.
Alright, I got me a little pack here. Let's see what's going on in the pack. It's a gold play. Oh, I get to pick one of these guys, huh?
Let us make out.
Vlad Jr., huh? That's a pretty solid card right there. That. You must strike out a lot. Your vision sucks. How's the guy that just showed up? His vision's gonna be 76, man. That's crazy. You just showed up in the game. I get it. You might be pretty good. Oh shit, I got 12 grand now. Sitting over there. Alright. Add to the lineup. No. Bench. Hey, Brian Charles, you still there?
Yeah.
Smash your ass and hit the gas. Well, I've done all I'm making out for today, so sorry. I guess I have to turn you down this time.
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't know if anybody wants to know it, but I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and I'll be right back.
You. Do you do friendlies?
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing.
256 skills wanna play. What are you talking about? Friendly game in MLB. And I don't have a PlayStation right now. Oh, okay.
That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing.
Alright guys, I am back and ready to go. hopefully this game's going to turn out a little better than the last one.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey,
Play me Mayo.
Yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, we're the X. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw yo. And I caught flow like a cardigan sweater, call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills, my ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that, now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune,
What's he got here? Cliff Lee. He's got a pretty good team going here. So, yeah, I guess I can play it.
As the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Chicago and Alabama. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First
I'll let you know it won't hurt my feelings if it beat me, so I just like playing the game, man. That's it.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Mayo, I gotta go
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, solo home run. That's what I like to see. That Yelich is freaking sick.
Now to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity.
All right, man.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1. Line drive to left. Jones has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
So he pretty good at the game there, Smash.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. At the plate, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson.
First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Jones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away.
Smash,
and
still
there are
there?
two gone now.
Batting fifth.
Two men on, two out, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alabama, the center fielder,
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Yelich, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch coming, here it is.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Grounded weakly to the left.
Well, that's another easy out there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Weak hitting right here.
Standing in, Matt Wieters. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. On the ground to the right side, Jordan from shallow right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Ramirez is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee.
Number 31.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Rated pitcher.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. That backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there. But a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Yeah,
started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Jordan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Michael.
Hit out towards second.
Jordan.
And that'll get
I think I can probably get better starting pitching now. It might turn out a little better.
Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
Also got a hit, so it's a 2-way road.
I don't think he's going to triple up on change-up right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
That kid right there is the way not to hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. Second at-bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Jones is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Lee.
Ramirez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Get them old Adam balls, man.
And there's one down now.
All right.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Realmuto.
Grounder down the line at third. On to Freeman at first, and there are
Get
2
over
away
the
now.
top of that. I thought I got down low enough. Apparently
So
not.
here now's the pitcher, Carlos
I got lower than
Carrasco.
that.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carrasco.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. He has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. I know you got a few to play with.
Fantastic
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. A base hit in his first trip.
Leading off for Chicago, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way.
Well,
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field.
Yep.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Whatever.
So striding forward now,
Anywho.
Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Gave him a freebie.
Stepping into the box.
Give him some hope, right?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nobody's listening anymore.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
Altuve has it. Altuve.
There we go.
Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
97 speed. I don't care how fucking... And it was a curveball. That is the how on a curveball with a guy with 97 speed. How are you getting that throw off in time to get him out? There is no way.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on it here in the rundown between second and third.
I got one back.
Coming. Here it is.
I'm
Hit
good.
back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I ain't just some fucking idiot.
Stepping
You
into the
give it
box,
to me,
Jose
I'll fucking take
Altuve.
it.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There goes Altuve. Pitch inside the throw. Not in
What the
time.
fuck?
He's in there at second.
The fuck, dude? He throws a knuckle curve. I throw a slider and he steals. Get
Here's
the
the
fuck
1-0.
out of here.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Jones is
Oh,
there,
bro.
and he'll bring this one in. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet
Who's next? Bregman.
swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Oh my goodness.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. One in, one out, and
I don't
one
know if
on
it's
here in the inning.
broadcasting
Softly hit
or
down
what,
to
but this
third,
stuff
likely
is
no shot
slower
at two.
than usual.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning.
Turn my phone off, or turn the my replay off on my phone.
Leading off the inning, Andrew Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Snagging over in the
So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to third. Backhanded.
Oh, that is a
On to
single.
first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
That is a single.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez.
There's no
He's 0
way
for
he's
1
that
after
damn
grounding out in
slow.
his
I
only
don't
trip to
care.
the plate so far.
There's no way he's that slow. No way. Like 40, yeah. 26, no.
Hit on the
There's
ground
no
out to
way
short.
Rizzo
There
is a 26.
Yeah,
No way.
close play
There's
at
no
first, but
way
he's
he's
called out and
26,
the
dude.
side is retired. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Jones is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Wombats, the catcher.
First pitch on its way from Lee.
Realmuto.
Line toward the gap in left
Yeah,
center.
that's a dub.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Have nobody warming up.
Into the box.
Now batting, the pitcher, Carlos. Go, let's go.
Jackie Robinson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Jackie Robinson.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
It's like the slowest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life.
Trey Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And he'll get in there safely. In now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Good old
Here comes the first pitch.
And that beans.
Scooped up on the backhand. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Matt Bush is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So striding in, Matt Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Leading off
Bush
for the
is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now here's Wieters. High in the air and deep to right field. And they have taken the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
I don't mind getting a home run hit off of me. I really don't.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
But Matt Wieters.
A swing and a blast to center
That's
field.
right down the middle.
No doubt about this one.
Back-to-back
home runs
bombs.
as that one's right
I like to play a little good game
Stepping
of comeback baseball. But I already came back once. Jeez. Do I need to build like the legacy of comebacks or something?
Ready for another shot. Cliff Lee. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lined hard to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
You can't reach next to you and tag him.
Runner at second, one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Throw into second. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I gotta bring him in.
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. To second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
How do these people broadcast? I mean, I don't know if I'm doing something different than other people.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up.
But how do you broadcast with all the lag that's going on?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Crazy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's
I'm
the first
not
strike.
About to fucking. I'm just gonna put him in the game.
Felipe Vasquez
I'll wear the
entered
shit
now
out of
in a
him.
mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Into the box now, Andrew Jones hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. This is on the ground over to first, and this is going to be a base hit for Andrew. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Anthony.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it on to first, and that's the very last. Quickly 2 away now.
Batter number 11.
So base is empty now after the double play.
Right,
and set to go as the third baseman.
I'm close on it, but I'm just not hitting it
has
right.
it.
I mean,
and the throw just does meet him at the bag, so the side is retired.
It is what it is.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as this. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering on its way.
If you have 50 pitches against me in the 8th inning,
and he can't come up with it.
Paying attention.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. There we go. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it, and he is in there. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's a strike to throw down. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Grounded to short.
No fucking way. No
first gets him, and
fucking
the side is retired.
Oh, shit.
Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready once again, Cliff Lee. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Yelich. And he's got a shot at history. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fourth ball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That would be impressive.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He's playing that. I don't give a
Bases are
shit
empty here with
either,
2 men out.
Because
pulls this one in the air out to left. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line softly toward the hole, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Right, and that's why I get out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Jordan.
Second baseman, Michael.
First pitch on its way from Lee. Ground ball left side.
Hey.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. At the plate, Andrew Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Jordan, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lee ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Right,
Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman.
Once again, Yelich beats me. That's 2 games in a row. Yelich beat me. That kind of sucks.
Let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too
I hope everybody had fun.
Gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee.
Just coming in, Carlos Correa out 4 to 6 weeks with a fractured rib. Well, that kills my fantasy team.
I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them. Bigger than beach balls.
Alright, guys, you guys have a good one, and we'll talk to you later.
And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up. I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay them no mind.